Alright. So, first things first. When I was looking at my guild card, I noticed that I was missing... I didn't have the treasure chests one. Thankfully, I know where the chests are. So I know which ones I was missing. So I just need to take care of that real quick. Hello, everyone. Alright, so the first one is on the second floor, because I just straight up forgot to go back to that one. Yeah, there it is, right there. That one right there. This one has... Okay, whatever. And the second one was in a spot in the 6th stratum I forgot to map. Well, okay, it's mapped now. I had, on mine, I had a wall, I had like a wall right there. And I just didn't look in that direction. Typical me. Alright, those things are resistant too. That's right. Hey, you attack it. Anyways. And this one has what? Oh, that's a weapon, right? Oh, no, it's a shield. I mean, what's this card shield do? Elemental resistance, right? Okay. Whatever. Alright. That would have been nice eons ago. That's actually really good. He doesn't have an Aurora Veal right now. Okay, everybody has one. Okay. It'd be a good idea to give Reka one of those as well. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna utilize that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, just get those out of my inventory right now. Technically, I don't need that anyway either. Armor. Surprisingly, this is still stupidly good. What was that one attack of AG's again? One second. I'm looking at his moves of what I would probably want. Okay. No, that probably won't ever hit. Okay, strike. Probably strike, actually. Yeah, okay. Trying to think of what else to put on her. Unless there's something in here that would be just as useful. I already have a bunch of crush amulets. Most of the rest of this doesn't really matter too much. Okay, good. I had 4 Hammer-rated Platoos. Good. I was hoping I had a lot of those left. She doesn't need that Lucky Choker anymore. I'll keep her better protected. I did unlock a new knife or something sometime. Knife. Okay, oh, right, Holy Horn, right. That's if I want to go for that. Snooze real quick. Alright. Anything... I'm losing my train of thought. Alright. Oh, right. Items real quick. Minus those. Okay. I could use... real quick. Outside of the 2 threads. I don't think I need 2 of them, but, you know, why not? Let's see. As for right now, what do I need? A format. Right, I have a bunch of those. That's what I was looking for. Twos I'm fine on. Okay, buy a bunch of these right now. Let's see. Claim. Okay, maybe I don't. Oh, maybe I used them. I might have used them all when I was trying to get the dragons and stuff. Whatever. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but... start with 3. But I'd rather not have to fight Elder Dragon more than once if I can help it. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, why not? Aerial Forest, okay. Bring Birdman quest so I don't have to rely on my own characters doing binds. Okay, so fade in. Sora. And put Rhiannon in the back. She'll keep my characters nice and healthy. As for... well, I can't utilize Ouroboros Guard. What could I... I don't think the boss has... I don't remember what most of this stuff... Protecting's not gonna help me. Cross slash could. That's at the end of the turn. And this boss has neutral on practically everything. I could do that just to get an extra hit on... yeah, that'll work. This is at the beginning of the turn. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Alright, Elder Dragon. Alright, here we go. Checker Vow. Eagle Eye. Back order. Alright. Okay, it still has all his binds, that's good. Okay. Ah, all his binds are gone. How rude. Okay. If it doesn't have its leg bind, then it takes like half damage from all of my attacks. Okay. In the meantime, protect order just to keep my buffs going. Still doing good damage, even at half damage. Owie! Let's see, it's head bow. Okay. Berserker bow. It's armbound draw. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, where's like that? Oh, right, she can't have protect. Alright. I forgot about that little factor. Whatever, that's fine, that's fine. Just keep attack order going for right now. Nice. Okay, I think I got it now. Yep, it's it. Yay! That's sad. Wow. Not even wow, I didn't. Huh. Okay, after the battle, after a battle more vicious than all before, you successfully defeat the Dragon God. But when you look around, you realize you're back on your ship, floating in the tranquil sea. You just look at each other with dumbfounded expressions. The voice of the Dragon God suddenly booms. Order is restored. Dragons are destined to be defeated by man. It is the stability I yearn for. You shall obtain a new power. Power that subdues otherworldly evils passed down by dragon and man. My mission is complete. Until I am needed once again, I shall watch you struggle to survive. With that, the Dragon God's voice fades, and a bright book appears before you, bathed in a bright light. You hold the book bestowed by the Dragon God, and Dragon God close to the, by the Dragon God close for the whole journey back to the city. Miracle script. Which would have been more useful earlier, but whatever. As you returned, you finally completed the ordeals of the Dragon Elder. Your unyielding effort and bonds you have fostered with your comrades have what made this possible. I don't know how you will use this power the Elder bestowed upon you, but I know in my heart that you'll use it correctly. You did well as always, and your adventures aren't over yet, no? Go forth and earn the glory you yearn for. Immortal. Very nice one. From what I remember, it also revives party members too. So it's a full party revive as well, so it's pretty nice. It can be good for really bad situations. Anyways, take that off of her, put that on her, and put Lucky Hammer on Faye. Yeah. Alright, so... Dragon Blade. Putso Mitana. Okay. Dragon Blade. Which is... I mean, HP and TP is nice, but... whatever. Technically, Adra can equip that. I forgot about that. But he already has Trident, which... yeah, I can't look... Trident had more defensive stats, didn't it? Oh, HP, TP, Vitality, gotcha. Okay. And that was basically just HP and TP, which isn't bad. And knife, yeah, empty slot, so yeah. Go grind the Elder Dragon if you want to slot that thing. Let's see, got all that fun stuff. The guild card should have more stuff on it. Yep. Sailed the sea. Attended every quest. Found every treasure. Gathered every limit skill. Voyaged to every major location. Defeated the 12 major monsters. Yeah, killed this enemy a dozen times. Might as well turn these in. Elder Dragon. Excellent. Okay, so we should only be missing one item and one enemy. Just doing a quick check. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Wow, that takes a long time to scroll through. Forgot how many items are actually in this game. What? Wait. I'm missing another thing? Oh god, which... That looks like a gather thing. It's definitely a gather thing, now I think about it, because I definitely checked all the monster drops. Oh, damn it, which item is that? Scarlet Sage, that's 4 stratum. The chop point? Let's take. I think that's the chop point for the 3rd stratum. I mean, whatever. Just save real quick, so I don't have to do Elder Dragon again. This place has to take points. Chop. Yep, there it is. I just didn't get that. Nope, we're all done. Critical belt. Okay, whatever. Good thing I double-checked that. That would have been really annoying if I killed the Abyssal God and realized I was just missing that one item. Alright, so... what am I looking at in items? Plenty of Amaritas, plenty of Amaritas. Bunch of those. Plenty of Nectar 2s. Got a good amount of Brave... I mean, I'm gonna have to come back to town anyways, considering how I have to go, considering how I have to kill the tentacles first. It's not like I'm fighting the Abyssal God immediately. Okay. Alright, just save again. Okay, there. Alright. Okay. Time to go after a bunch of tentacles. Alright, one. Alright. Yeah, okay. Right there's fine. And... whatever. Alright. Right, she tells me about skill points because I have no idea what to give her. Considering how I leveled up all the skills I actually cared about. I mean, I guess. I mean, wait, why not? I mean, passive skills would be fine. Considering I just maxed out all the cool things I care about there. You know what, why not? It's something. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go through this room regardless. Okay. Alright, come at me. These attacks. There we go. Okay, well, I didn't get a break turn this time. Of course. Alright. Those sheep are out of the way. Alright, now these things will reset back to where they're supposed to be. No, I really don't want to deal with that. That fight just looks annoying. Okay, that's the one. Okay. I honestly do not remember how I'm supposed to get these guys into the correct position. Not now. Now I can get this one into the right position if I just do this. Oh, damn it! I went up too far. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I was just trying to remember how to actually get them to this position. This room has really high encounter rate. Stop going down the... I legitimately cannot remember how I'm supposed to lure them into this spot right here. Because they seem to just keep constantly going to the corners. Whoops, I did not mean to attack. Oh, damn. Oh, there's one problem. I marked this room wrong. Ah! But if I go in this route, then they're gonna move from their positions. Damn it, how do I do this again? It's been so long since I've done this, I don't remotely remember how I'm supposed to actually do it. Damn it. Okay, now that one's out of position. I don't want to fight random encounters. I'm trying to puzzle solve. Two of them on the right corner. Damn it! Oh, I hate this one so much, because I can never remember. Ah! Screw it. I don't need to fight. I don't need to kill all of them. Whatever. It's annoying me too much. It's only another 40% damage. Whatever. I can kill its normal form without doing that. Oh, right, it spawned me, right. I forgot, I came in from the top side, so... Right. I don't want to get into any encounters right now, game. I'm busy. Okay, should have paid attention to which direction I was facing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this way. So it's killing these things just... Yeah. I just went back to... Oh, fucking hell. That's what happens when I stop paying attention. Alright, the one in there... Okay, yeah, the one in there is back in its normal position. 2, 3... Sun facing. Okay. Okay. It actually... It managed to ambush me, okay. That's most of them. Okay. Now then, items. Okay, in terms of the items that I have, I'm just double checking my stock. Plenty of Amaritas, plenty of Amarita 3s, hopefully. I got 3 Nectar 2s, I could use a couple more of those. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have 5 Brave Vents, which should be enough. Assuming everything goes well. Anyways. Oh yeah, buy some... Where's the other one that I was thinking of? As a just-in-case thing. I know they're in here somewhere. Medical... Okay, yeah. Oh, well, Adria gained 1 level. I just noticed that. Yeah, HP. Alright, she has an extra point because I have no idea what to put it into. Save again. Okay. Of course. I would prefer not to fight the boss. I kind of need to, I kind of want Baden's CP, gauge up. Okay, well that works too. Alright. Before you lies an outrageous, impossible sight. Gigantic barely suffices to describe the immensity of the being you see. The gigantic being hasn't so much as glanced toward you. It simply lies malignantly in place. This must be the ultimate source of the evil that lurks in the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. Defeat the evil whose tendrils extend to the world above and win back true freedom for Armor Road. Save before I wander into it. Okay. Alright. First form of the Abyssal God. If you fight it without killing any of the tentacles, it has 10,000 HP and a 90% resistance to everything. I've tested it already. Even on picnic mode, you will be doing really crappy damage to it. To the point that you'll barely make a dent into it. Yes, it looks just like Primeval. It brings up enough questions about that. But anyways, every time you kill a tentacle, it reduces its it reduces its HP by 1,000 and its resistances by 20. So right now it has like 4,000 HP, and I think 110% resistance. So my characters are just doing a 10% more damage. So as long as I kill it, it's not a big problem. Anyways, because of this, its elements. So depending on how many tentacles are left, it will use elements in specific order. Right now, it'll do, I believe, Volt, Fire, Ice. If you kill all the tentacles, it's Fire, Ice, Volt, and then it just kind of shifts left one direction. So if you had, if you had one tentacle remaining, it would be Ice, Volt, Fire. It does have a chance of regenerating a tentacle at the end of every turn, as I believe as a free action. So that's just something that can happen, unfortunately. Okay, where's my attack? Okay. Alright, here we go. Real boss time. Alright, so this boss is a pain in the ass for what it tends to do. So right now it's just going to be doing, it's in its defensive form right now, which takes half damage from all attacks. The best thing to do right now is to basically not do anything, more or less. Except defend and buff. Because after once it takes all 5 of its actions showing off all the moves it can do in defense mode, it will shift to attack mode. And yes, calling that detestable name is an absolute banger of a track. The only other time I believe it's actually used in the series is Abyssal Princess. Which the remix for that one's pretty damn good too. Okay, anyways, what we want to do is... Well, Adric has nothing to do. Vaden wants to Berserker Vow. So, and we want to use it enough time so that she can keep doing stuff. Normally I'd use Eagle Eye, but once it shifts form, it's just going to dispel all of its debuffs because it counts as a separate monster. So debuffing it right now is completely pointless, sadly. So Sora has absolutely nothing to do then. Rhiannon, on the other hand, can keep blast attack order nonstop. And Rayquaza has nothing to do at the moment. Rayquaza Ice Prophecy for triple elemental stuff later. Or when it starts doing that. So Rayquaza has nothing to do right now, so... First turn, it's going to use a physical wall, which will reflect all physical attacks for 4 times damage as almighty damage. Oh yeah, speaking of almighty damage, this boss does not have resistance to almighty, so... If you actually have a party of egg droids, you can actually use HP Cannon and blast the shit out of it. Surprisingly... Egg droids are actually really good in this, are really effective in this fight, which works in a lore standpoint too. Alright, so yep, does its one thing. Alright, this turn's gonna do the same thing, except magic. It just does Berserker Vow again. Let's see, attack order's at 6 turns right now. Then, okay. Okay, so this turn is going to actually use a different move, which I didn't write down what it did, but it's going to use a hit all physical skill that will heal it for 200% of the damage it deals. So we're just going to have, damn it, I screwed up already. I was supposed to have Adric use double by this point. Oh well, bodyguard her. Whatever, I can recover from this. Alright, just keep that Berserker Vow on. I was gonna bodyguard Sora as well, but I guess it's not that huge of a deal. Everybody else will defend. Okay, it didn't deal that much damage. Okay, so yeah, she has 9 turns on Berserker Vow, which is nice. Okay, Adric, you gotta use double. Faden doesn't really have much of anything she wants to do this turn, so... Just to prep up for stuff for... let's see. This turn, it'll use the, Fuming, Spurting Fumes, I believe it's called. It's the move that basically causes it to counterattack everybody with ailments, with a 6% chance of each ailment. So, it'll go like Petrify, 6%. Then it'll go down the line. I don't remember the order that it does it. But basically, it goes through every single ailment. And of course, if your luck stats are too low compared to Abyssal Gods, it can get as high as like 25% chance of that stuff landing. And because of the sheer amount of ailments getting thrown at you, someone's probably going to get tagged by that, so that's not a good thing. So yeah, this turn's going to do that, so I don't need to do Bravent right now. I can do that in another turn or two. Yeah, I can do that in the next turn. So we'll just have Faden Medica for herself. Faden she doesn't need to do anything. You just keep attack order going. Like it doesn't need to do anything right now. Okay. Alright, this turn it's going to heal itself. Adric needs to provoke. Because it's going to do a need attack on the next turn. Alright, fade in. Bravent yourself. Sora doesn't really need to do anything. Sora, you throw a Bravent at her too. Alright, you just line heal those peoples. Not that it matters too much, but it's always nice. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Like, oh, well, whatever. I kind of want to keep that Adric alive too, and you will also use Provoke. Alright, it heals itself for 11,000 HP, so, like, about, you know, a little over 1/6 of its HP. Alright, now this turn it's going to swap. It's going to swap to attack mode where it will take normal damage from all attacks, double damage from all elementals. But it's going to open with Demon Rage, which is a random target skill that hits 8 times. Also, anybody it hits will also have all their debuffs cleansed. All their buffs cleansed. So we don't. So if Fading gets hit by that, she just loses all the buffs I just spent all that time putting on her. So Adric's going to Bodyguard. Now, because this is a random target attack, it means that Provoke can affect who it targets. And having 2 Adrics do that means that there's less of a chance of Fading getting hit. But probably a good idea not to risk that. Okay, Bravent lasts for okay, Bravent's on 7 turns, so we don't need to worry about that for right now. Bane doesn't really need to do anything, Sora doesn't need to do anything right now. Rhiannon should be defending. Reika will be defending because they have the chance of getting hit. And this Adric will also Bodyguard Sword to make sure that neither of them get hit. Okay, let's see how this goes. So who's it hitting? Adric, 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 and Adric. And Adric. Oh, damn! One of the Adrics died. That's not cool. Oh, that's a little sad. I was hoping it would split a little more on them. Oh, well. Alright, Warrior's Might. Attack. Oh, actually. We'll use Ouroboros Guard. It should be using, yeah. It should be using Rising Slash, which it hits everybody for slash damage, and has a chance of stunning each of the characters that it hits. So, Ouroboros Guard will just make me just ignore that. Alright, you attack. You attack with some skill, doesn't matter which one. As much as I would want Adric to do more, he needs to double right now. Actually, he does not, because, yeah, more damage is probably good for right now. Okay. 3,682 per hit. Nice. Of course you had to miss. Okay, so where's the boss? Okay, it's below 75%, so it's going to switch back to a defense mode right now, because it's scripted to do that when you go below 75%. Originally, it was actually going to go through all five or six of its attacks that it does in attack mode, and then switch back with the Abyssal Offering, and then continue the exact phase that it just did. So it'd go through defense, go through all of its attacks again, switch to attack, and do that again. Once you get below this, it will swap like that. Now it's going to start input reading everything I do. So if I do physical attack, it's going to do the physical reflect shit. Of course, we don't want to do that, so Phaedon has nothing to do. So Phaedon's going to Berserker Vow again. Sora is not going to do much of anything right now. Yes, Warrior's Might is totally fair and balanced. Right, Rhiannon, we're just going to slap him normally because I'm going to try to bait him to do certain things. Because it will swap back when it takes either 6 actions or a 29% chance to swap back whenever it does, whenever it wants. If it does the 29% chance to just swap back, it will come back with a random elemental attack. If it swaps back after taking 6 actions, it's guaranteed to use Demon Rage again. I wanted to use Demon Rage specifically, because that's a lot more predictable. And in order to guarantee that, every time it does a mist or does a counterattack, it counts as 1 action. So once it takes 6 actions, so if Rhiannon is attacking normally with her 1 damage dagger and taking like 4 damage back, that means that it'll count as it taking 2 actions. So in 3 turns, it'll switch back no matter what. So Rand's just going to attack it normally. Reika is not going to do much of anything right now. And Adric's going to double. Oh, wow, it used Abyssal... Really? Huh. It used Abyssal Offering? Damn it, it went back up! Okay, it's gonna go through all of its turns again. That's not what I was expecting it to do. I mean, I think it has like a 1% chance of using Abyssal Offering no matter what you do. So that's not cool. Well then. It doesn't really matter what my party does right now. Because it's just going to... Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh shit, which mist was that? I don't remember which mist that was. I can't remember which colors each ones are. Okay, no, that was the other mist. Okay. This turn is going to use it. Okay, so now it's going to do the other one. Wait, why did I do that? Okay, there we go. Yes, I'm full health again. How rude. I basically undid everything I set up for the first time. Fine, I'll do it the other way. Whatever. Okay. Doesn't really matter which attack she's using. Okay. Okay. We don't want these characters to attack. It's taken one action so far. Okay. Weird how that didn't work last time. Okay, so now it's at 3 actions. Short circuits out. Okay. Unfortunately, Reika does too much damage, so. Okay. 5 actions. Damn, I used up all my things. That makes me sad. Okay, it's guaranteed to swap on this turn. Okay, it's low. There's a chance it's either... So, what's this boss going to do now? Okay. Well, my party's fully healed, so it, considering how low it is, it's either going to be rude and have a 39% chance to just swap back and completely fuck me over, or it's going to use a random element. So we're going to prepare ahead for that, and hope that my party just doesn't die. Because if I get right, Ice Prophecy, which is what Rick and Volt. Okay, didn't swap. Yeah! Except for it using a bit, aside from it healing itself at that right, yeah. So yeah, that healing it did. Considering how I did attack it that turn, meant that I hit that 1% of it healing itself. Oh, sorry. Of course, you got the kill. That's nice. You emerge victorious from your struggle with the Cyclopean evil beyond human comprehension. You have recovered peace for the people of Armor Road, who need no longer live in fear. Your battle was waged in secret, and your names may not be etched into this nation's history. But you are heroes nonetheless. Return to Armor Road with heads held high and tell your tale. Wow, first try too. I mean, granted, I knew exactly how to fight the boss, but still, went way more smoothly than how it went on my old Let's Play. Though that struggle to win made the fight more exciting, I suppose. Made for a better story chapter than my characters just curb stomping it. Yes, I got my thread this time. I didn't forget it at home. I didn't forget it. Even though I've had a weird habit of forgetting to buy the thread at the post-game bosses. But yeah, the part I was most worried about is when Abyssal God's between 50 and 25%, it gets a shit ton more checks for using Spurting Fumes. You know, the ailment one. And basically what it checks for is, do any of your characters have a charge attack ready? So Etheric Charge or just Charge. Or does anybody have a single buff on them? In which case it has are they using a physical attack? So if you meet those requirements, it has a 99% chance of using Spurting Fumes. If you blast it with a normal elemental attack, it'll just use the normal walls. Or if you don't have a charge or a buff on the character that's attacking. Yeah, it is just rude. Oops, I went the wrong way. But it only has those checks if it's between 50% health and 25% health. So if you get past that threshold, you don't have to worry about that. It'll just do its normal counter stuff. There we go. Thread out. Yay. Now we get the Amino Habakiri. Yay. Which, yeah. Do you want to forge this? And kill Abyssal God 8 more times? I mean, if you're going at that point, just put it on picnic mode and just cheese the ever-loving hell out of it. I mean, for my guild, I did, just on the off chance that Abyssal God was really pissing me off, or some other battle was, I did make Pharos into a dual-wielding katana user for, with the Buccaneer class. And I could have thrown in Jubei if I really wanted to do that too, wherever he is. Yeah, there he is. Unfortunately, if I did that with Jubei, I would have to, turn execution off. Why did it do that? Yeah, I'd have to turn that off because that's just suicidal in the Abyssal God fight. Oh, yeah. How do you even go? You just do that? Enable gift card exchange. Oh, okay. Do I have to go into an actual C quest for that? Oh, wait, I don't think it's full until I actually talk to Claudia. Oh, right, you can just trade. Oh, right, you can just trade items, right? Okay. Abyssal God. Jeez. What's the attack rating of the most powerful book? Good question. I mean, I have the best book somewhere in here. I believe it was from Origin Tablet, 148. Note that it has 2 more tech points than Pollux's records. And the same amount of TP. Which is very funny. Report. Items. I guess it would be with any. Find traders. Or yeah, I could just do search for customers, whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Good enough. It's not like I'm gonna load up the save and use them again anyways. Yeah. Alright, cool. As I have your guild card too. Yay, everything! I can see. Oh, wow! I only killed 5,000. Feels like. Oh, well, that's probably high. I didn't really pay much attention to that. 146 voyages, 907 forays, 61,079 steps, and about 3 million intel. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I did it on the well, okay, I did it on Decime. Same thing. At this point. Still took forever to do, but yeah, got everything. Gathered all materials, defeated all monsters, all that fun stuff. Defeated the Abyssal God. I think I have all the achievements, probably. I didn't get 2 when, well, I caught 2 when I got Abyssal God, but that was, killed on expert mode and killed in general, so I'm probably just missing some random one. Maybe it was retired. It might be retired 3 characters because I didn't retire everybody. I think I only retired like 1 character, 1 maybe 2. Because I killed everything. If I didn't kill all the Parsons, then I wouldn't have 100%. Okay, so if I leave, he should tell me. Yep. Members of Kurohana, stay a moment. I've just made an important discovery. With the report a moment ago, it's safe to say that you've learned all there is to know. Monsters, materials of the deep, and more besides. Trade items, equipment, documents, on and on. I'd be surprised if there's anything left in Armor Road that you haven't seen. In honor of this feat, I'd like you to have this. It's a small present from us, the people of Armor Road. What you do from now on is up to you. If you yearn to find new lands, I cannot stop you. This world may feel far away, but in truth, the seas connect us all. That's why your leaving isn't sad. If you desire to return here, just look at the shield and set sail in that direction. That's it. Hate to see you go, but this is truly farewell. May you be met with great fortune, Kurohana. Armor Road Shield. I at least like the nice touch that you can see the maps that you made. Hey, all the treasure chests are filled back up again. I guess. Maybe it doesn't keep track of that low part. It feels so weird that there's nothing on that entire right side of B3. I definitely enjoyed it quite a bit going through it all over again. I mean, 3 is probably still my favorite game out of the games. 5 is a very, very close second place, though. I'd say that 4 still ranks higher than 1 and 2, but I definitely enjoyed playing through 1 way more than I was expecting to. 2 is just as rude as I remember, but I still like it. The hero classes, or whatever they're called. Yeah, whatever they're called. 5 was one of the things I liked about 5 was that it was hard the entire way through. Like, you had to be on your toes for most of the random encounters. I could shut my brain off for most of them. It's also the 6th strat is probably still holds the thing of the only teleport maze that I actually enjoyed. I was honestly really surprised that Amal Golem is just such a hard first boss, considering all the things you need to keep track for that boss. Yeah. Although, yeah, I would love to go through EO1 again someday without utilizing Immunize cheats through the game. You know, it's outside of Primeval, because, you know, fuck Primeval. That thing feels like it's designed around using Immunize. But yeah, EO2's, the quest chains for EO2, just how many quests you have to do just to unlock other quests. Especially the post-game boss quests. And, you know, just unlocking the post-game in general, you have to do a quest chain. Yeah, it just immediately explodes on you. If you don't expect it, your party's probably dead. Or if they survive, they're probably nearly dead, and you're just panicking from what the hell just happened. I also love the fact that they introduce an enemy to, on the second floor, they introduce an enemy that can petrify your entire party, just to introduce you to how petrification is different in this game. And to make you panic immediately when multiple characters just suddenly get petrified. Honestly, I tend to only use Immunize when it's bosses. Or FOEs, usually. Regular encounters, I rarely, if ever, utilize it. Yeah, save, clear game. Yay. Right, because Adrian got killed and had to go into the back row. Alright, just a quick load, because I don't remember what the shield does. Yep, it's an actual shield. Okay, yeah, 100 HP, 100 TP, all stats 10. Very nice. Okay. Oh, we are basically done with that, actually. And I finished it way faster than I expected. Well, roughly about an hour is about right. Anyways, give me a moment to use the restroom real quick. I had something else, in case I finished it well before 2 hours or so. Just something else to play for a little bit. Be back in a moment. Okay. Controller. Okay. So, for the most part, this is not going to be a full playthrough yet. When I get more stuff, sure. But this is just for fun, just because I could poke at it. And it gives me something to do for a little bit. Oh, right, I have to use the joystick for this, right. Reminder, this game never came out in English, so there's no... the only translation that I've seen for it involves a couple menu translations, and that's it. Oh, damn, right, I have to select new game twice. And obviously, I cannot read Japanese. I know a little bit of katakana and hiragana, but I've been so out of my studies that I haven't actually... that I can't remember how most of them are read, so I have to get back into that practice again. And I absolutely cannot read kanji whatsoever. Either ways, I don't really care about the plot. For all, in terms of how my lore for my characters goes, the mystery dungeons are nothing more than Sora's fan fictions, where she is the single most important character ever. But yeah, to my knowledge, all this patch does is translate like some of these menus like this. But I can at least identify some of the items. I've done the first dungeon like the first time I tested it out. But yeah, this is not going to be a full playthrough until someone at least translates the items and menus. And the skills, because I don't think any of the skills are translated. Of course, if the skills are the same as they are in Mystery Dungeon 1, then that's fine for those characters at least. Okay, so this is the guild name. Nah. Black Flower. Want to be extra fancy? I do actually have all the characters' names written in katakana. Just for the fun of it, but then that would take a lot of searching for me to bother doing. And then I'd forget which characters are which half the time. Anyways, skipping through his dialogue. And this is character creation. It's going to force me to make 4 classes. Okay, so there's more classes in this one than there were in the previous one. First off, we have the Landsknecht, which is referred to as the Swordman in JP. Not Swordsman, Swordman. Then we have our Protector, the Paladin, which makes sense in Etrian Odyssey 1 considering how they have healing skills. We got our Rune Master. which are new. Yeah, no, Remasters were in the previous one. I was trying to remember if they were or not. Alchemist is new. Got our medic. Got pirates. Yeah, the redhead one is my favorite too, but yeah, they went with this one. It was the same in the classes that returned from the first game are the same models too. So we got Alchemist, Kenkaku, which is a new class specific to this game, Monk. Again, I wish redheaded Monk was picked, but oh well. At least Old Man Monk is there. It's the Japanese text interrupted by English. Gunner, which unfortunately, from what I understand, the Gunner is by far the absolute worst class in this entire game. I don't know all the details, but let's put it this way. They have a lower strength stat than the Farmers. Which is very, very sad. We got the Shinobi, Ninjas, whatever. The Farai, the Wanderer from the previous game. Dancer. Princess. I don't know why the person translated as Roya, but whatever. Princess. And Cursemaker, Hexer. So, okay, so the game wants me to create 4 characters. So, we gotta... And we got also our various colors as well. And we have a 6 character limit as well. I don't remember if in this game it's the same as the previous one where soloing the game is way easier than bringing a full party. Because you don't have to deal with the AI, and your limit gauge fills up so damn fast that you can constantly spam the heal ability. It probably is, for all I know. I know this game didn't do terribly well in Japan. Alright, let's take a look at these ones. Okay. Looking at all of them. Okay. Not enough space. Well, let's go with Julie. And because I can't put both Beatrice and Monami, we'll just put Marie in there. Just looking at all the nice little colors. Oh, not that. Okay. Please. So we got our four peoples. Alright, yeah, I gotta manage the party. Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't matter which order they're in, but whatever. I believe I can only have 10, yeah, I can only have 10 guild members at the moment. Probably get more later. Alright. Ari's formed. His twin brother's here. I just know that these guys are twins, even if this looks extremely lazy. And unfortunately, the other thing for trying to play this is I don't think there's a guide that a non-Japanese guide out there that actually would tell me what the skills even do. As much as I would love to have my phone out the entire time on Google Translate and just look at everything. Sailing. Lakeside Wharf. Color 2 Guildmaster, that's good. Alright. Leave. Okay, yeah, some things, yeah, mangrove trees, decayed ruins, and the cruel passage of time. So, some things are translated. I don't know what all is translated, I just know that items aren't. I mean, I don't care about weapons being translated necessarily, that's fine. But, you know, having, being able to quickly figure out what items is kind of nice. Or knowing what enemy drops are, so I don't have to try to fandangle with that type of shit. I did once play the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and holy hell, trying to figure out which drops I needed to craft my damn weapons was a massive pain in the ass. Especially since I did that back in 2004, when there really was not a guide for it. Alright, yay. I know most of this stuff already. Alright, yeah, I have to use the joy. Oh god, Jubei, what the hell? Well, this game doesn't emulate very well, it seems. So I found the weapon. Press X to go into your weapons. Oh, okay. Can I not do that right now? Oh, it's yeah, it doesn't look like it's letting me do that. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, no, the D-pad is working. Are my controls not set for some reason? Sounds about right, yeah. Let me check my controls, because I pushed the D-pad and it let me move once. I think it's set to my old controller that was disconnecting way more often than this one was, because the thing was actually loose. I am using a PS3 controller. Okay. Yeah, I did do A, B, X, Y. Let me try the directions: left, right, up, down. Probably shoulder buttons. Okay, good idea to make sure that all these things are actually on the right buttons. Okay. Okay, yeah, that worked. There we go. Yeah, okay. I had to actually set the controls, even though it just said it was the same thing. I guess it was just set to another controller. Okay. Skill. Okay, well, we can look at skills real quick. Alright, Sora does not have any skills. Alright, okay. Oh, maybe she does. I don't know. Gear, swap, line up. Right. Okay. Swap, dev, line up. Dev 2, what? Okay, line up, right. Oh, I haven't seen any monsters. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, if I go with that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what any of these do. Well, dig is... So, man. Limited character space, too. I mean, if these are... I mean, yeah, I know what these are. Like, the anti-mech enemies, anti-insect enemies, and so on. If these skills are more or less the same, then for the main characters, that's fine. I can figure that out. The new classes, not so much. But like I said, if someone actually translates the skill, actually does a translation for the skills and items, and at least and at the very minimum enemy drops, so I can figure out what I need to do for certain quests, then I will totally do a full stream of this. No problem. No questions asked. I mean, I did the entire Mystery Dungeon 1, which I thought was fine until the post-game. I hated the post-game so much. I thought the main game was fine for the most part. Oh, and the owls that made me throw my gear off the cliffs. I hated those too. But that could have been circumvented just by having like a gunner or something to just take care of the owls from a distance. Unfortunately, I can't do that with Olga this time because she's going to be complete garbage. Yep, enemies, right. I know how mystery dungeons work. That's a Yep, a Medica. I can at least read that, the me right at the as the first character. Let's go downstairs. They did what? What? Did I say something? I forgot what I said. Oh, I also noticed that nobody's holding their weapons. Man, this game does not emulate well whatsoever, does it? Oh, owls! Oh, yes, owls had a skill called Hypnotize. It's like Confusion, except it does stuff like your characters can throw their equipment. They can de-equip their equipment. So it didn't matter no matter how over-leveled Sora was, if she got hit with Hypnotize, she could de-equip all of her gear, and then the owl could start one-shotting her. And yeah, some of the places that you could start fighting some of those owls is some areas that didn't have walls, so it's like a bunch of cliffs. So your character could just face towards a cliff and just throw their gear right off the cliff. It was not fun. Honestly, the worst enemies in that game were in the post-game, which was the slimes, which were heavily resistant to everything except one thing, which they just took neutral damage from, and had full room elemental attacks. It would absolutely spam the ever-loving shit out of them, so long as your party was in that room. And if your party did not have any equipment that gave you elemental resist, they were going to get killed in 1 or 2 hits. Guaranteed. And they were all over the place. Oh yeah, and iron crabs are in these games too. You just poison, though you typically just poison them. But yeah, there were iron crabs in that dungeon too. They only took damage from from lightning damage. They had enough health that poisoning them wasn't going to help them whatsoever. But yeah, it sucked. Alright, Sora levels up. Okay, everybody levels up. Or, well, Sora and Juliana did. Nectar Tiles. Yep. Which recovers your TP. How many characters have any TP skills now I think about it? Okay. Oh, she does have 4 skill points. Let's see. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, an auto-learn. Right, there's an auto-learn ability. In case you have no idea what the hell you want to learn. You can just turn on an auto-learn. Especially since I have no idea. Oh, and they already put their points, so yeah. Marie put at least 1 into poison. Poison is stupidly good in these games because it has the effect of slow. So enemies take twice as long to do stuff. Poison also does set damage, which really sucks for your characters because it does 20 damage. Which can one-shot some of your... Which, yeah, my characters have, like, yeah, about 50 HP, roughly. And even in the late game, when your characters have, like, like, around 400 HP or something like that, poison still hits pretty hard. Also, it slows them down, so now enemies are getting 2 attacks for every 1 you get. I don't know how the emulation for this one is that bad. I don't remember it being that bad when I tested it, but that was like a couple of years ago. So I don't know. Thanks, Marie. At least, wow, that funny how that's how I can just say that was an improvement. Marie attacked while she was in there. One of the problems with the AI in the original game. If your AI partners weren't here, they would rarely, if ever, do anything. They would. So if you got attacked, so like if I was where Jubei was right here, and an enemy was attacking, my party members would just stand still and not do shit, even if they had range attacks. The AI in the original was really, really bad. Maybe I picked up some boots. Slightly better boots. I don't know how armor necessarily works on this. Alright, yeah, hold it. Oh, holding's right. Thanks. Oh, bumping into those things on the first area, that's scary. Okay, yeah, swapping places with your party members. Yeah, I love Puggless too. They're great. I really. Okay, well, Murray just did that. Yay. Nexus always makes me sad what happened to Puggless in that game. Pugilus, whatever, however you're supposed to pronounce it. Alright, that'll take me to that treasure chest room. Yeah, that too. Thank you. Oh, I should probably swap. Right, Right, lead. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can't walk through the characters now. So you don't just automatically walk through the characters like you did before. Damn, I wanted to heal our TP. Oh well. Oops. Sora. Alright, that and it also affects your FP, your food. I forgot Nectar does that too. So you can stay in the labyrinth longer. And certain classes have certain amounts that they drain whenever they're doing that. Of course, if characters are not the leader, they don't use any of their FP. Got a stick. And a shield. Stick time. It still feels weird that they're just floating like that. Okay, here. Sora's getting in the front row most of the time, so... There's shortcuts with some of this stuff. You change your guild card in Untold 1. You can choose to keep the new changes for the people who are already in your guild card and update the progress. Huh. where he's just one-shotting everything. As per usual. Nothing special there. Though I did take advantage of the silly glitch, which I don't believe is actually in this game. Which, let's... So in the original Etrian Mystery Dungeon, there's a very, very silly glitch you could do. The arm skills right here. So what the arm skills did was they increase your character's strength. They give the character to do elemental attacks. So in this case, you know, fire damage right here, and it would also increase their strength by 3. And when the skill, the way the skill was done was, when the skill wears off, it removes the fire damage and minuses the character's strength by 3. And that's all it does. The funny thing about this is, if you use this skill on a character more than once, it keeps increasing the strength. So you do it twice. Now the character now has plus 6 strength. At least I think it was plus 3. It was either plus 1 or plus... It might have been plus 1 strength. Either ways, when the skill wears off, it still only subtracts the amount that it was supposed to subtract, and not any of the extra. So yes, you just make your characters have infinite strength, and just max out their strength set. Which I did for Marie, because I thought it would be funny. And it was funny, just having her have 999 strength, and just beating the shit out of things with her stick. I believe they fixed that glitch. To my knowledge, they fixed that glitch in this version, in this game. Yeah, everything's like 1 square away. Spooky. Also, it's 1 square away, so... Alright, yeah, in boss fights you get to control your party. I believe you have to spend like one blast gauge to actually control your entire party for a couple of turns outside of that. This word, attack minus, poison. Or arm seal. I'll try poisoning it. It's poisoned, which means that it takes damage and it's slowed. Ow. Alright, what Sora have for skills? I have no idea. This is a damaging skill, though. Oh, it also bound her. Bound. What do you got, Jubei? But that's not it. Probably has 1 skill. Unfortunately, I didn't set this. I haven't set the skills to certain. To like that, which I should probably do. So if I push X, I do that one. If I do Y, I do that one. So I just have to hold L and Y. Oh, L. Great. Wrong button. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I had a revival item anyways. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Oh, throw rock, gotcha, okay. Oh, that didn't work too well. Oh, okay. Oh, this boss does a lot of damage. Unless the game just gave me infinite revival items. Okay, whatever it said. Oh, that is the Sand Levi. Huh. I didn't even think about that. Oh, there's our... It's our innkeeper. You can tell because her eyes are closed. At the hot springs. I guess, yeah. Considering Untold 2's DLC thing. Alright, got a thread. Thankfully, you can actually... I mean, I can actually read that as Ariadne thread, but yeah, at least that has an icon. Making it easy to tell. Okay, that's rest. Back to... Okay. Oh, okay, the monster... Okay, she has the monster compendium, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, Right, the DOEs. Oh, okay, yeah, I have to go up and down to go view all these things. Our first boss, yeah. DOEs, man. Eventually, I'll get to Nexus. I want to write more story stuff, though. Which I'll probably be doing with most of my time off, but yeah. I also need to get back to recording it anyways. I'm just doing this because I finished the EO3 fast enough that I still have some airtime. It's not like I'm not doing a full playthrough this quite yet because I can't read most of it, so... Oh, that was... Do you want to stop for today? Gotcha. Okay. I don't like DOEs. They're mean. I don't like enemies that make me have to put status ailments or binds on them in order to actually do more than 1 point of damage. Okay, this should be... Oh, okay. Karaku Studio. Okay, okay, that's our blacksmith merchant person. There's a mystery dungeon too. But only a couple the only translation patch that I'm well aware of translates a couple of the menu options, and that's really about it. So it's still kind of difficult to really I mean, I can figure out most of the stuff because, I mean, I don't really need weapon translations because this stuff right here is all that's really important, technically. So, weapons and armor, just so I, like, you know, lightning resistance. There you go. Good enough. HP. At least items I can figure out. I mean, that's a medica. You can, I mean, I can actually read that. Medica. That's an Ariadne thread, you can tell because you can see the thread icon. Food items. Was that an Emerita? Yep, okay, yeah, okay. I wasn't looking at the TP thing, I was trying to read it. I was like, I know that's Amurita. Okay. And a bunch of other stuff. Okay. I was just curious. Well, that would be all my money. Oh, Jubei can't equip shields, so that makes sense. Okay. It's bread, yeah, on. Big bread, yep. Yeah, this game didn't do terribly well outside of, it did, from what I understand, this game didn't even do very well in Japan either. Where you can't equip that, okay. Alright, I had to push left and right to go to the other ones. That's right. Okay, so I can... Yeah, he can use medium armor. Right, katanas, obviously. Oh, okay, never mind, I can't afford katanas anyways. Do the leaves have... I actually don't know. Maybe I do have... I don't think I have any leaves, but you can't buy leaves anyways. It'd be nice if they do. Oh, okay, that's the lunch. That makes sense. The labyrinth lunch that innkeeper always gives you. Sort. Okay, thank you. I have 4 threads. 1 bread. But yeah, from what I remember, you at least in the original, you cannot actually buy the auto revive stuff. Yeah, the leaves you had to actually find, so I don't know if those have a unique icon. It would be nice if they do. Alright. We're fine for right now. Go to the guild hall. He gave me money. Cool. And more bread. And an Emerita. Oh, gunner. Okay, here's our bar. Okay, there's our bar NPC. Yeah, this is a good design. I like this one. She also, oh, she's holding 5. That's funny. Yep, she gives her quests. Which, unfortunately, because I can't read, I have no idea what I need to find, but, you know, whatever. The Infinite Use Quest, which is probably what they want. Need more! I don't know. I'm not even sure if that's because of the patch or not. It wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't, but it is in red, but then again, whatever. This is... Okay, one of these is the food option. Which is probably... Okay. Free. Okay. Give them all the same one. Okay. Yep. Oh, okay. Entered in, okay. It just says set sail when you're going to the dungeons. I guess you don't use an airship like you did in Mystery Dungeon 1. I'm pretty sure that's not what that's supposed to say. That looks like that was supposed to be menu, but there's an 8 instead. It's a save music that I rarely get to hear the entire song of. Sometimes the save music just ends like within seconds, especially on an emulator. This game's dead. Okay, I mean, I can go back to the shop because I actually have money now. God, towns are so expensive, but they do so much more damage than everything else. Doesn't matter. Her weapon doesn't really matter that much, but maybe I can find something better for her. Alright, she could use rapiers, that's right. Increase her damage by 1. Okay, never mind. I'm not spending 185 for that. Julian should be mostly just buffing characters anyways, so whatever. Okay, TP tech, etc. Okay, she has that one. That's fine enough. Guns. Oh yeah, fist weapon. Right. Oh, there's actual fist weapons instead of just having your monks just be barehanded. Okay, sure. I suppose that's fine. Okay, give Sora... Oh. Never mind. That will increase her damage by a considerable amount. Probably because it also increases her strength. But otherwise, her current weapon is the same. Okay. Whoops, okay. Damn it, I keep pushing Eleanor on the wrong thing. I mean to push left and right. Okay, armor then, whatever. Oh, right, right. Wanderers can equip heavy armor. I forgot about that. Also, just playing with one character also means that you can save all your funds just for the one character until you actually need to use the others. Star's fine. Two base probably fine. She's still stuck with her base armor. Oh, right, she can equip heavy armor too, can't she? Actually, I had no idea how... Offhand, I would have no idea how armor really works, so I don't even know how much 1 point defense actually even helps. But I can have it anyways. Where you can only use cloth armor. Boots. Oh, she can't equip boots. I didn't even pay attention to that. Okay, Hexers cannot equip... I mean, I guess they have chains around their ankles, so that makes sense, I suppose. Increase our HP, I guess. I could give her a hat. Right, the game automatically saves. Leave. Oh, we're giving me the money now, okay. Yep, it's explaining how the map system works and how... I was explaining forts right now. And how I'll just keep the labyrinth in a special shape. I'll probably mention how I can store other characters in there so they get some experience points while they're in there. Oh, yeah, okay, it wants me to put a fort. Yeah, that's why it gave me 1,500 in, that makes sense. Because it cost that much. Alright, now that'll make the labyrinth not be random anymore. I actually really do like the remixes that Mystery Dungeon does. Even if, what was that one that... Even though, one had that, had the one's FOE theme as a random dungeon theme, which did not work well at all. It just sounded really annoying. Though it did use End of the Raging Waves as a dungeon theme for one of the last ones, which was pretty neat to hear a dungeon remix of that. Oh boy, slime. Okay. That's a good idea to wander around. Thanks, Murray. Oh, Matt. What does the stairs take me? Okay. I'm gonna go visit the one with the treasure. Oh, lion. Too bad I got hit by a trap. Okay. Another Medica. It's seeming, yeah, that's how it seems. Oh, okay, yeah, limited chest, okay. Where you have X amount of turns to get the chest. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Hurry, go for it. Gather spots. Yeah, I know about gather spots. Unfortunately, in terms of the stuff I picked up, I have no idea what I picked up. I have a bunch of other older junk. Okay, well, I guess it would be whatever's further down in... Because I did pick up that. It's a scroll. I don't know what it does offhand. And I got a, one of these. Oops. Oh no, there's a treasure chest up there. I'm totally not gonna get it in time. Yep. I got another healing item of some kind. Item I just picked up. Oh, I think I know what that is. 1 second. Yep, okay, yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Yep, okay, that's an Yggdrasil leaf. Because it says Seikaisu knows something. I know this because I actually own a physical copy of Seikaisu no Meikyu 1, the first Etrian Odyssey, which I found at an anime convention for 22 bucks. With the box and the instruction booklet inside. So that was a nice find. So yeah, they have the same icon as everything else. The one chest that tells you any parts of the map that you missed. Yeah, that was nice. I kind of like the mechanic that Persona Q did with telling you that emphasized that, oh, here's a special little chest that has neat stuff inside of it if you explore every little nook and cranny of this labyrinth. That's one of those throw items. Oh, Sora's getting hungry. Curse you! Oh, that's not cool. Okay, yes. Stop paralyzing my party. Just have Juve lead for a little bit. Sora's food gauge was pretty low anyways. It's telling me something else. What's it? Mascots and guy. Oh no. Please no. Switch to Odyssey. Oh, hi. I want Murray to get some of her TP back. Oh, wrong one. I'm supposed to have Jubei lead for a little bit. Okay, got thread. As long as this game doesn't have the thing where your party members will just, where an enemy can just spawn in the room that you were just leaving, then your party members at the very end will notice, oh, there's an enemy in there, and just immediately wander off and to go kill it by themselves. And then when they inevitably kill it or die, they just start wandering around the labyrinth until you meet up with them. The AI in Mystery Dungeon 1 was so bad. Oh, okay. Okay. In the original, you could just walk right through Sora and... Paralysis does wear off eventually. You seem able to just walk right into the characters and it would just negate it. Okay, now she's moving. And she was about to wander away. Good to see that that's still there. Oh, that was a trap. Another thread. Oh, is it? Okay, you're talking about the blast gauge. Which the speed that the blast gauge fills up is based on how many party members you got. The less party members you have, the faster it fills up. Another reason why soloing is so good. Should I just say what my blast gauge skill is right now? Probably not. No, this might be the blast gauge. Or blast gauge being somewhere in here. Oh, whatever. I have no idea what that did. Okay, we went down a certain amount of floors. Which means new enemy? No, not yet, not yet. Well, maybe not even new enemies. Oh, summons up. Okay, summon another bat. Just chucking rocks. Oh, is my inventory full already? Oh, jeez. Hurry, please. I mean, she's usually sleeping anyways, but that's besides the point. Up dead end, okay. That would take me back upstairs too, probably to this floor that I've already been to. Okay, well, I haven't been over there, but whatever. Ah, that's a, okay, that's a, no, that's something else. I'm not entirely sure what that one is. I can get rid of some of these items I'm not going to use. Or I should have sold them earlier. Or I could just throw them at the next enemy. I see that works too. My character, because I'm trying to pick up the swords again. Oh, okay. A friendly Hexer. They tend to say weird stuff and ask if they can join your guild. I remember a mystery dungeon one, and if they can't join your guild, and if you don't have any empty slots, they just go back to town. And if you do have empty slots, they just join your party right then and there. Unfortunately, I remember in Mystery Dungeon 1, they either join your party at level 1 or something lower. Like, I noticed that he was level 8. So if you're going through a dungeon where, you know, you're at, even in the post-game, a new character would join you at, like, level 10 or something. In the post-game dungeons. And then they get one shot and eat all your extra leaves. I remember that, and I remember this guy... Okay. I remember that it being really annoying. Oh. Okay. This dude's in my way. Oh, okay. Okay, if you hold circle... Okay. If you hold A. Okay. Totally missed that... Totally missed that thing. FP. Okay, yeah. Jubei's hungry. Jubei needs food badly. Food. Food, what? Sort. Okay. It's easier to keep track of them when I sort. Wow, okay, I only have an inventory space of 30. That threw me off. Those are threads. Red, okay. Oh, she got poisoned too, damn it. Yep, that's to be expected. Poison sucks. Poison will fuck your characters up. Oh, okay, it's another medic. Okay. Oh, don't poison me. Don't you dare do that. Oh, medic. Oh, okay, yeah, she gave me an item. Sometimes they give you items. Yeah, if I just say yes, sure. And then she just hangs around the floor. I thought they warped back to town, but I guess I just hang around. Okay, the stairs are way over there. Oh, okay, that threw me off for a second. Purple Reika is basically Monami. Which, as much as I would like to have both Beatrice and Monami in this party, you can only have a four-party team, so I can't have the family run around. Marie's just here just because. Oh, okay, that's a dancer. Oh, hey, a robot. Hello, dancing man. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, so, okay, it's asking if I want to swap them in. No. Okay. I was going to say, I could have sworn I remember them wandering off, so I guess they don't always join the guild. Oh, okay. Oops, wrong button. I have plenty of Medica somewhere in here. Oh, right. Yeah, don't push left or right. I forgot. That goes to the other menus. Samrita. Sort. Alright, all these scrolls that I don't know what they do. Okay, there's a Medica. Right, I need to be sorted in order to do that. Oops. Or throw it at her. One or the other. Oh. It's alive. Sora, please. I don't think Marie should be at the front. Even if she's handling things on her own, no problem. Another thread. Okay, I was gonna say, please don't poison her again. Oh, okay, that was just a big circle. Okay, Juve's getting hungry again. Alright, I can check everybody's FP. Alright, just change. Alright, we'll just put Murray as the leader for a bit. Just have other characters just pop in when needed. Not that way. Oh, hi, hello, Swordman. He's level 5. Oh, okay. Five charges of something or other. Oh, it's asking which one I want him to target. Okay. I think there's some kind of AI improvements in this game, at least. Oh, okay. Guess if I want to turn that off, turn that mode off. Alright, cool. Oh, okay, boss room. Not yet. Okay. I can just rush back to town with my many, many threads and clear my inventory space. Save the game. Good luck. Oh, swords. Gotcha. That makes sense. Let's check the quest first in case I actually, because it does say that I have. Yep, I had a quest finished. I got 500 in. Quest give experience points. I can't remember if they gave experience points in the original. So. Okay, there we go. God, I have so many threads. I'll get rid of a few of those. I don't even know what most of those scrolls do, unfortunately. Well, now I don't have to worry about money. I can just upgrade my character's weapons freely now. Alright, give Sora a sick-ass katana. Same for Dad. Oh ho! I should have paid attention to that. He can equip he can dual wield. I should have paid attention to that. That's nice. Now I practically have no money again. Well, yeah, no. Oh, okay. I was about to say, why is this so expensive? It's like, oh, it has headbind attached to it. That's why. Marie doesn't have any sticks that she cares too much about right now. I mean, that would be really nice, but whatever. Sleep resistance, more HP. More HP is always nice. I can't equip heavy armor. The icon is so tiny I can't actually tell what that's actually supposed to be. I can have it anyways, whatever. Unless the boss suddenly does sleep. I don't think it matters too much. Okay. No money, yay. Wow, gear sales for garbage, yay. Oh, that might be, it might be ice. Or, let me take a look at some of the other armors. I'm looking at weapons right now. I mean, if this weapon with poison on it, I don't know what the odds of it of poison landing are, but poison's quite nice. Let's see, that's lightning. Lightning. That's definitely sleep. That might be ice. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like a character of some kind. Something I would find something else that would have had an element on it, but yeah, can't tell. But for all I know, it's ice. Oh, that's HP. Cool. Okay, yeah, my party members fully heal when I go back to town anyway, so. And saving in town doesn't really make much of a difference, considering how the game auto-saves when you go into the dungeon anyways. And will punish you if you die. What? Okay, I was confused for a second. It's like, where's everybody? They're down here. Marie, you should be... Okay, well, whatever. Didn't matter. Ooh, treasure. Yeah, the layout of the dungeon stays the same. Yeah, the way that... Oh, God! stuffs. Yay. What exactly did I pick up? Okay, mostly scrolls. Okay. I was hoping for weapons or something, but okay. This gunner guy's over here too. Gun! That's probably part of the translation, because you're limited on characters on that type of stuff. Okay. Alright, swapping him out, right. And he's gonna zoom out. This floor does have a... Okay, it does have a stairway down. Making sure. Just want to make sure it wasn't just a dead end. Still had the treasure icon, so there's probably still more of those. It's nice that it actually... Yep. It's nice that it actually tells me if there's actually... They always start counting down once you actually enter the room. Another scroll. Okay. Sure would be nice to know what the scrolls actually do, what the scrolls do. Oh well. I'll manage. I guess. It's weird that you never see the NPCs actually fight monsters. They just kind of wander around aimlessly. Monsters just straight up ignore them too, unless the NPCs join your party. And like I said, if the NPCs do not level up in this game, then that means they're going to be stuck at like level 5 or 6, even in the post game. Which means bringing in a brand new character from the dungeon if you're soloing is just going to screw you over. Oops. Please don't poison. I'm just looking at the Jubane swords and I'm like, are they supposed to be that purple? Well, that was an HP scroll. I could tell because it said HP on it. Okay, Sora's getting hungry. Oh, okay, Nectar does not restore your FP anymore. That's interesting to know. So you actually do have to bring food items with you now. You can't just rely on just continuously running into the nectar and just fully restoring your food gauge. I see. Or I can just swap to another character with a full gauge. Okay, that's asleep. I don't know. I guess he's just leveling up slower for some reason. I don't know why. He's level 7 now. Yeah, I noticed that when my characters did level up, that they leveled up at a different pace than one another. Okay, that was another scroll. I have no clue. I have no idea what the class balance in this game even is. I just remember Wanderer was really good in the original. Oh, okay, so there's blinds, gotcha. I remember Wanderer being pretty good in the original because it had good, because its FP went down slower. I think spellcasters have their food points go down much slower than some of the melee classes. I remember Wanderer being one of the classes that it went down at a moderate pace, not super bad. Oh, that thing. Okay, that thing revealed everything, so I know where that treasure chest right there is. I don't know my microphone. I will smack that off my desk. Okay. Oh, I can't get over there from here. Of course I can't. And going by how far into that room it is, I won't be able to reach it anyways. So the stairs down are just over here. Chucking rocks. I know my only means of being able to get any kind of information on this game would be to scour one of the random Japanese wikis for it. Because I'm pretty sure that there's no information in any of the English communities about this game. So much nectar. Or wait, maybe it's not. It was amber in the original. It was amber in the first game. Or whatever. Oh, robot. Ow! Wow, that hurt. Jeez. Well, the HP will restore over time. Oh, okay, fuck. Shit, I didn't mean to go in immediately. I was actually gonna heal a little bit. Hello? Just to fill the rest of the stream, more or less. I'm not playing it to completion until something gets translated or something. Okay. Guard. Reduce his attack. Ah. Oh, debate. restore some people's HP. Yeah, don't be in a direct line of sight. Oh, wrong button. Yay, poison. Oh, where my Amory does. Sorting helps. Oh, they're near something. Oh, I'm on the wrong menu. No wonder why I couldn't find them. So many scrolls. Okay, there they are. No. Okay, there they are. Oh, too far away. Doing that. Oh, that okay. That's the That's the map reveal one. Oh, sleep now. Cool. Sora's low on HP anyways. Oh. Yay! Oh, it's not dead. I just knocked it over, okay. Okay, now it's dead. Relaxing at the hot springs. Probably how every single adventure is gonna end. Oh, okay. Hi. Okay, so they just have just named NPCs that are just the normal classes that are. You know, they could have just used the portraits that are not actually used in the game, just to differentiate them at least. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Hmm. Okay, cool. Alright. In town. What's that guild? A real Xer here. Okay, it's giving me another thing about the labyrinth. Oh, okay, it's telling me I can set characters in the at the forts. They gain some experience. I don't even know how much experience points they even get, but they're mostly just there to defend against DOEs. Thankfully, DOEs don't move if you're not in the actual dungeon. I keep hearing places state that they'll constantly move around even when you're not present in the dungeon, but when I played Mystery Dungeon, they never did that. They only ever move around when you're actually in said dungeons. And typically it was just a case of superpowered Marie and 3 others were typically just there just to curb them off so I didn't have to deal with them. Because Hexers are really great at dealing with DOEs. Lance decks are also stupidly good because the Lance decks in this game are based off of their EO4 versions. And links count as a status ailment for intents and purposes of getting them on for triggering that. Which is great when you have to fight the bigger ones because they need 2 status ailments or 2 binds or 1 of each in order to actually take any more than 1 point of damage. Alright, take a look at town. Alright, I should probably check and see if I can turn in those quests. I'm assuming they work exactly the same here. They're basically just big monsters that kind of exist on one of the floors. They'll steadily start walking up and up the floors as you're exploring through the labyrinth, whether they pass by you or run into you or not. If they reach the top floor, they go to the town and they destroy some of the buildings. This game has a thing where you can invest money into increasing the facilities in town. And if they do that, they destroy your stuff. They make it so that it takes a while. You have to wait on like a cooldown before you can actually start upgrading them again. So they basically just make you waste a shit ton of money. Also, if they manage to get to town, it counts as an automatic failure in the dungeon, meaning it's the same as getting a game over in the dungeon. So you lose some of your gear, and you're forced to exit the dungeon too. So you don't want that to happen. A fort makes it so that if they run into a fort, they automatically destroy the fort if there's nobody to defend it. And then they'll just immediately go back to the bottom of the dungeon again. Or they despawn, I forget. You can have a maximum of 10 DOEs active in the dungeon, and once you kill 10 of them, they'll just stop respawning until you get rid of the fort, until you get rid of all the forts and reset the entire dungeon. But yeah, just so long as you have at least even the most basic fort at the very top of the dungeon, if they destroy it, they'll just immediately leave, and then you can just immediately rebuild it, and no issues there. Or you can just put a party up there just to defend it if you really want to. It doesn't really matter. More quests, might as well just grab them because why not? Oh, I can turn that one in. Even better. Very cool. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, I can see the rewards and such. You have to collect 2 of something. A drop from a monster. In the original, it was the grasshopper legs, and you get a thread. It's so that you can actually get threads, because I don't believe you can actually buy them. And as you can see right there, it's a repeatable, so it's infinite. That gives me some kind of item. And that does too. So I can at least figure out that much. Unfortunately, I have no idea what I need to turn in, outside the fact that I need 3 of something. Doesn't matter too much. Alright, sell the junk I picked up. Alright, I forgot the monster junk is in this tab. I didn't even sell any of it last time. Man, no wonder why I was full on inventory. Wait. Oh, this is 27 out of 30. Oh, huh. Monster drops are in a completely... I can't remember if the monster drops were in a completely separate tab in the original. They might have been. Man, monster drops suck so hard in the first game. Oh, right. Hold X. Because monsters were not guaranteed. Obviously, monsters were not guaranteed to drop their stuff. This was especially a problem with bosses. Like the post-game bosses. So one of the post-game bosses in particular, because oh boy, that one. It's in a mystery. First off, it's in a mystery dungeon. Mystery dungeons are special in the case that they work like the original Shiren dungeons. Completely randomly generated. You walk into the dungeon with no gear whatsoever. You basically have to pick, and all your characters start at level 1 in the dungeon. They get their levels back when you leave. The first one you bump into, I think, is like 32 floors, which isn't super bad. It's just a simple dungeon. You just go all the way to the bottom. Easy enough. The second one's the problem one. That one's like 64 floors, and it has a boss at the end. And the biggest problem with the boss is that the boss has 3 forms, which it can switch between during the battle. Each of its forms has a unique drop. And no, none of these drops are a 100% drop. And, DOE and boss drops, like that one, you need more than one of that particular drop to make gear. I think you need like 3 or 4 of one of its forms drops to make one piece of gear. And it's awful. There's no way I'm going through a 64 floor randomly generated dungeon again like that. I mean, I cheesed the hell out of that dungeon. I brought Rhiannon and Juliana and just had them beef the shit out of Sora so she started one-shotting everything. And even then, it was rough. I mean, it really says something about Etrian Mystery Dungeon when I could straight up say that the random encounters are more difficult than the bosses. The final boss of the main game, when I tried it before, DOE got into town and I ended up just rage quitting. And then I just did a recorded episode, like, which released on Christmas, because I figured I might as well finish the game at that time, and it only took me like 30 minutes or something like that. Either ways, it was a case of those slimes I mentioned that had the full room attacks. Those are more dangerous than the actual boss, which I curb stomped with no issues. Yeah, Gatekeeper PO1 drops. Yeah, that actually sums it up pretty well, actually. Okay, so we unlock stuff. Well, that was center up. Wow, jeez. Okay, ice gets. Okay, that's ice. Okay, that's ice. That's paralysis. Strength. TP tech. Strength and fire. Block. Fist. Okay. Paralysis sounds nice. Or ice damage could be nice too. Alright, what do we get for armor? It's gonna be paralysis resistance. Headbind resistance. Oh, that's... I can't tell. That's definitely a Japanese character. Okay, fire resistance. This would increase their strength too. Huh. Interesting. It increases not only their defense but also her strength. Not entirely sure how that works. More TP. That. Why not? Okay, strike, tech, luck, okay. I mean, she uses tech and luck, I suppose. And strength whenever she feels like smacking things with sticks. Oh, right, she can't equip. Oh, was it saying I didn't have enough inventory space? That's actually very possible now I think. Yeah, that's exactly what it said. Alright, yeah, that was that free ring I got. I mean, revenge is in this game. I don't know if it's as good as in any other game. Okay, paralysis resistance, lightning resistance. Oh, you can have that. Is she the only character? Okay, no, Juliana can equip those two. Or a better sword. Oh, yeah, I need more because I don't have the materials to... yeah, this is those rules. Enemy drop stuff to... you need the actual enemy drop store to actually craft the gear. Which you can imagine how frustrating that can be if you happen to get a game over, and then you lose all your gear, and then you have to grind all the enemies again so you can craft it again. Not counting if you actually use the scrolls to increase its damage. That, okay. Let's get rid of a chunk of these scrolls. I don't even know what most of these even do. Still feels weird that I only have 30 inventory slots. From Mystery Dungeon 1, it was a new one, unique to that one. It was one of the post-game bosses. I honestly forgot what it's actually called. I would actually have to... Considering how I don't have to alt-tab, I can actually look at that, because Mystery Dungeon is in the, well, Mystery Dungeon 2 is also in the Etrian wiki, even if it's not the most accurate of things. I can actually look at some of the stuff in there. Oh great, the monster encounters only go up to Area 5. Wait. Oh wait, no. Wait, why did... Oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh no, yeah, Mystery Dungeon 2. Okay, Mystery Dungeon 2 doesn't have any info. Of course it doesn't. Okay, there we go. Just checking. What was the name of that boss again? Boss list. The Demented King. Oh, yeah. It's Orange Shard when it's in Orange mode. It's 100% drop. It's Purple Shard when it's in Purple mode. I don't remember which modes each ones are. Like, one's a physical mode, one's a wizard mode. Oh, okay. There it is. Purple is caster mode. Orange, I believe, is a warrior. And, yeah, green is hunter. So, when it's in... Yeah. When it's in warrior mode, it has 100% drop rate on its Orange Shard. When it's in purple stance, in its wizard mode, it has a 15% drop rate. The green shard, 5%. Why? Just why? And yeah, again, you need multiples of those drops to even make anything. I don't even remember what I needed. Anyways. Good question. I didn't do the post-game enough because I did. There's no reason to do so at that point. I didn't even do all the quests because most of the quests were a pain in the ass. There's a lot of quests in that game that are like solo this labyrinth or kill X amount of enemies or something like that with a solo class, which unlocks special class stuff. Anyways, we can at least peek into the next dungeon and see what that's like. I'm still gonna stop it. I'm still gonna stop in like about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how things. Oh, jeez. Oh, the Drake route on steroids. God. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I probably have to do... Okay, no? Oh, I did... Wait. Okay, it's not telling me where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I doubt I have to talk to anybody. Just checking just to be on the safe side. This is gonna pull a thing of you have to do all the quests if you want to continue further. Which would make me very, very sad. Yeah, it's telling me exactly what I have to do there, but yeah. Wait, what was it? What was that? Okay, actually just that, okay. Yeah, I know. Just gonna poke at the first dungeon just to see what that says. Oh. Okay, did I just have to go to a dungeon and leave? Okay. Probably not. Or maybe so. I guess that works. Yeah, the dungeon art looks really nice. I also like that world map, too. Kind of curious what the next dungeon is and what music choice they're making for that one. Yeah, sure. Okay. Probably should eat because I forgot to do that last time. Oh. Okay, I can turn in this quest, I guess. Got another thread of the many, many threads I already have. Because I don't need to do thread check anymore. Can't remember how many quests I can accept at a time. Probably 5 like usual. I forgot to eat. Oh, okay, now it costs money. Okay. Wow, food's expensive. Wow, that's expensive. Never mind. Wow, okay. Why is it so expensive? I remember costing like 100 to 200 at most in the original, even less sometimes. Third area. Oh. This is a good remix, damn. Oh wow, we're already dealing with dungeons without walls. Okay. Yeah, these type of spots so you can rearrange your characters. Yeah, and if it breaks it, it restores everybody's CP. So just rearrange your characters. Monkey! Oh, sloth, whatever. Damn it, I'm not gonna reach that one. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, looking at Sora's skills already. Yeah, it has to reach his veterans. You can't get any of these. Okay. They're gonna keep on punching more points into these. I can't remember where her haste skill is, assuming she still has that. I imagine. Oh, probably that one. Beast. At least, unless there's some poison resistance going on, at least that thing's not constantly poisoning me. I'm at least happy for that. Oh, red line. Oh, God. Oh, damn it. We didn't notice the chest in time. Oh. Another one of those robots. It's up over there. Whatever. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, armor. Nice. Type of armor. Not one that you can equip. Oh, the exact armor I bought for the characters I can equip it. Okay. That's cool. Oh no, she got poisoned. Shit. Shit. Okay, well, oh, okay, Therica. Oh, damn it. Shit. Yeah, that's a Therica, but that's a Therica Alpha, so that's for binds. Damn. Guess she can heal herself. Wait, I don't. Oh, that didn't help. Okay. Oh, Sora's dead. I didn't have any Yggdrasil leaves or anything, so. I might have used it. That might have been an Yggdrasil leaf, and I accidentally used it on her. Now the experience is now split 3 ways. Oh, well, there goes Yubei. And enemies just powered up. Oh, okay, I met one of the requirements. Oh, wrong button. Alright, I can just put R to just get rid of everything. This one comes in really quickly. Oh yeah, new katana. I can spend all my money on if I really want to. Jeez, that didn't really that either he does way less damage because with 2 swords or something. Okay, weapons are not terribly important right now. Okay. Armor, on the other hand, maybe. Let's see, yeah, it's 3 more armor. Okay, how about this? Headbind, right, headbind. Armbind, resistance. What's his current one? Right, his current one is just that one that increases his strength. Jeez, it decreases it. Okay. I'm not entirely sure exactly how some of these values go, because this is defense 3, 1, and 1 strength thing. This is 2 more. Oh. Oh, they had. Huh. It has 2 values for its defense stuff. And the strength, it's still just 1 thing of strength, but increases it, but his damage will increase. Right, because I don't have enough inventory space. Man, this 30 slots of inventory is killing me. Let's launch. It's one of those orbs that I don't know how to use. Let's just clear out most of these scrolls. Except that HP one, I'll keep that. Armor. Did I get any new accessories? I did. A double strength accessory. And a bunch of TP. Okay. Leg bind, HP up. Head bind is probably good. Right, she can't equip boots. I forgot. Yeah, I'd imagine so. But then again, this is done by a completely different dev team. So who knows? Oh right, because I didn't put a port up because such dungeons now randomly generate again. I forgot about that little factor. Not that it matters too much. Okay, there. Put a port there. Oh shit! Damn it! I wasn't paying attention. Oh, another quest done. I do like it. It shines in big numbers, in big letters that your quest is done, instead of it just being part of the thing at the very top. It's just minorly saying that you completed a quest. I'm not gonna... Oh, got it. It's a hammer. Okay, well, Sora can equip hammers if it's stronger than what she has right now, I guess. I don't know if any of my other characters can actually equip hammers. No. Oh, well, okay, that's right. It's 25. Damn, that's sweet. Jubei can only equip katanas, probably. She can't equip hammers. Marie can equip hammers. Oh well. This floor does have a floor down, right? Okay, it does. So, okay, it's over here. Yeah, it's over in this area, right over here. Hello, robot. I keep wanting to put. I keep pushing R instead of L. Oh, kill 3 robots. Okay, that was another quest. Oh, my inventory's full already. Well, you can see, you can clearly see her arms there, like. Plus, they're walking around like nothing as well. Kind of odd. Oh right, I gotta get rid of something. I am pushing the wrong buttons. Okay. I got a gun. Okay, sorry, can't. Okay, I'm just curious who can equip guns. Okay, I would have laughed if Murray could equip a gun. Bees. If those were Yggdrasil leaves, I would have picked them up. Oh, wait. Damn it! My hand slipped. There we go. Yeah, oh damn it. Right, my inventory is full, so I couldn't get them anyway, so whatever. Okay. Makes me a little sad, but okay. Now I think about it, if I remember correctly, I had to develop something. I think it was the inn or something in order to actually get bigger bags. But the development options don't exist yet. I'm guessing it's after, like, this dungeon, probably. Not that I'm gonna actually make it to... I mean, I might make it to the very end of this dungeon. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, let's make it sure. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Oh shit! Monkey got even strong. Damn it. When one of your party members dies, Monsters just get really strong. Jeez. I believe it's her class. I don't even know why she has more tech. Not even sure if her class even uses tech. Wait, no, party stat. Yeah, gear would be fine. So if I look at everybody. Yeah, she had, yeah, tech and strength. Very low vitality, jeez. Very, very, very low vitality, very high strength. Even though he's doing considerably less damage, but that might be just some kind of two-handed sword thing. Okay, well I can see the Okay, it looks like you can see the equipment for weapons right on their class right there, which is nice. So I guess I can use staves. I don't know if they have any. I don't remember them having any type of magic moves. Oh, so he can use dual katanas or stick. Gotcha. Okay, she can use all those with a shield with each of them. Okay, yeah, hammer and stick. Yep. Hexer's definitely one of the most popular classes. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites in the series. Specifically that design, which I'm pretty sure this design is probably the most popular out of the designs anyways. That too, yep. Okay, well, it's getting okay. Oh, well, my clock's a little bit different. Well, it's getting pretty close to the 4-hour mark anyways, and I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to get work hours that start earlier and earlier, with 8 to 9 hour shifts, so that's gonna be fun. Anyways, that shall be it for now. We are done with Etrian Odyssey 3. I'm likely not gonna continue this until someone makes an actual translation patch kind of thing, so that I can actually see what my items are without having to consult some sort of thing. So as for the next time I will stream, I have no clue. I will definitely message about that. It'll probably be somewhere around October if I decide to go through the Legacy of Kain series again and figure out which versions of the games to go through. Because I would really rather not do the PS1 version of Blood Omen again because floating times. But other than that, Mario RPG is definitely guaranteed, but we'll see when that happens. And hopefully my work hours will not be tearing me apart. Anywho, that shall be it for now. Have yourselves a good night, and I shall catch you all at some point.